We have that at home.
Better not ask for nothing.
We have that at home.
Better not ask for nothing.
We have that at home.
Better not ask for nothing.
We have that at home.
Better not ask for nothing. Feeding you greatness, everything you need. Pull up to the table and fulfilled you'll be. We got the last week for the culture and what's trending. Foolishness and friends, everything in between. But y'all not listening when we say don't ask for nothing. Whatever you need,
Anything, everything, all things.
you'll be fulfilled right here. Tune in, turn up.
Turn up. Turn up.
What's good, everybody? It's King. It's Jeesh. And this is We Have That at
I wasn't ready for the patty, but hit him with it then. Okay. Come on, man. Get up there.
Philly all day. What's
Hey.
good? What's good, brother?
What's the deal, Scheme?
Nothing much. How you been?
Um,
How's the beginning of the week for you?
The week is going actually pretty smooth.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay, Tuesday.
It was a couple of little but you know me, I bobbed and weaved them type shit. I did good. I came home from work and I cooked. You know what I'm saying? Got a little
Turn up.
You know what I'm saying? Did a little onesie twosies around the crib. So, you know, I feel
That's what's up.
I feel productive. You know, I'm
Good.
feeling good. I'm feeling wholesome. I don't know why I'm still single. But yeah.
I'm praying for you, brother. It won't last too long. It won't last too long. My week, it's only Tuesday, but my Monday was a little raggedy towards the end. My Tuesday ain't what I wanted it to be. So I'm praying that my Wednesday is everything that I need and more.
Come on, hump day.
Okay. Looking forward to the hump.
That hump day gonna come and turn it around for you. Turn around. That's what it is. I just put it out there. So the universe
Thank you.
asks and we shall receive. So Wednesday gonna be the turnaround week. Bring it on up for my brother Scheme.
I'm looking forward to it. Is there anything happening that stands out to you right now?
Yeah, they looking for my homegirl Kelly Price, and I don't think she want to be found.
Oh, Lord. Let's just get right to it then. Kelly, where is you at? Where is you?
Hey. Hey.
Come on, Kelly.
Come on, Kelly.
Show up, Kelly.
Hey. Why you do like
My. I almost set you off, huh?
Yeah,
Set you off.
Y'all
don't know. Jeesh is a secret Kelly fanatic. He would be on that MTV show Fanatic. He's a secret Kelly fanatic. And I get it. She moves you.
Kelly be talking.
But that news is crazy. They literally went hunting for her. She came out and made a statement saying she was fine, that she almost died and she's recouping. How do you feel about that?
I'm glad she's okay. Definitely, that would have broke my heart to hear anything bad about Kelly, but I think they need to leave her alone. Like,
I felt the same way. I'm like, yo, I can't even imagine her being gone and shut away. And I'm glad that we got to see her. Do you believe the story? Are you familiar with what she said?
No, I'm not. What did she say?
She said that she died maybe twice and they had to bring her back. And that she's recouping and she can't wait to be stage ready again or something like that.
Okay.
And she broke down in tears and everything. But something was a little off to me.
Okay, talk about it.
Something wasn't right.
Talk about it.
I feel like she's like one of R. Kelly's victims, where the person's standing right there,
Oh yeah, like some shit going on.
like holding a card.
Oh my god, don't say that.
Read this. Read this.
Push that shit out.
You better, because like when you seen her, she didn't give sick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can look at somebody and tell sometimes when they're recouping. You telling me you went through death twice and you still just looking like Kelly? It don't sit right with my soul.
Well, we shall see.
And you have a mansion somewhere. Like, does everybody live in your house? What are you hiding from?
Yeah. It's a little spooky. Peculiar, if you will. But,
yeah. So I don't know what's up. A lot of people think the boyfriend has something to do with it, or the husband. I didn't even know she was remarried because she just divorced.
Yeah, she was divorced. But yeah, I hate to say that, but
so a lot of people was like, it's weird. A lot of people are saying that she's lying. I get the same vibe that it's a lie.
Yeah, it's definitely
in some capacity.
Yeah,
because it's all weird. It doesn't connect. It doesn't go together. Kelly,
it's more to the story. I hope she all right though, and I hope she be all right.
She broke down in tears. Blah blah blah. Like, you went through COVID, which affects your lungs. Blah blah blah. She ain't show like she was struggling with nothing. I think she coughed one time. I was like, excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Listen.
But she did not give death. She had on a wig. Her wig was good.
So her shit was together. Say,
I don't know if it was. Yeah, it was a cap. It was one of them paper mache caps. Wigs.
That's funny as shit. Well, listen, Kelly. I hope everything is all right. And blink twice if you need help.
Okay. Oh, she had her background blurred. People was talking about a green screen. But it wasn't a green screen. It was a blurred out background. I don't know. People try to piece the puzzle together. Some people feel bad. Some people don't believe it. We'll see.
We definitely gonna see. Now they about to be really on it.
Because she had a good story time when Whitney passed that always stood out to me because, like people were putting negativity in the news about Whit on her last day. And I think she was at like a LA club or something. And Kelly was like, none of that's true. None of this was an issue, blah, 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 blah. It was all a lie. But she presented it so good that, it was believable. And I feel like she did that with checking in with us. Who knows? It ain't our life.
It's not.
Speaking of celebrities, well, I don't know.
Yes, Kelly's a celebrity.
That would be shady. Like, I would not. She did Heartbreak Hotel. Of course, she's a celebrity.
My shit is, it's gonna rain. Troubles will come. Count it all joy. Hey, that's my shit.
Do 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 do. Something in the song ain't right. Ain't that the same song?
Can't sleep at night. Wondering when
the change gonna come. Wondering if I'm not the only one.
Hey, say
yes.
Doctor say it's not my fault. Hey, she was going crazy. I was like, listen, y'all got my girl Kelly fucked up.
Come on, Kels. Come on, Kels. We're rooting for her.
I was young blasting Kelly Price. I don't know what I knew I was about to go through. Because I wasn't going through shit at the time, but I was feeling her.
Listen. We all have those songs. It's like, hold on, did you know what you were singing?
My mama was so disturbed the first time she heard me singing R. Kelly Greatest Sex, because I knew every word. And she was just like, what the are you singing? I think.
My.
Hmm.
Hold on really quick.
I think I just heard my doorbell. I don't know who the hell is
What?
this
Not the
calling me at
doorbell.
7 in the night while I'm watching the fight. That is like I don't. That's why I need a butler or a maid or something to be like,
Shut up.
fix the door. Okay, 1 second.
I did some deliveries today and the lady had a nanny up in that joint. She better live her best life.
What's going on?
And I want to shout out to our audio listeners. If you want to see us in the flesh, we are live every Tuesday via YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, Twitch. Geesh, this is ghetto. Yeah, so pull up. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Okay. What else is happening? My Wendy Williams. My Wendy come back. My Wendy come back.
What's up?
Wendy Williams, she come back. You know, she had COVID allegedly. Then she was in the psych ward allegedly.
Oh wow.
And now she's going to return. She is a soldier in the army.
Yeah. She went through all that, definitely. Cause
She be bouncing back, but I don't want her to be working too hard. She ain't gonna be lasting. Like, that's a struggle.
yeah.
Question. If
Tell
Tell me what you think about me. I'm on diamond in a long range. Only when you're silly when I'm feeling lonely. When it's all over, please get up and leave. Question. Tell me how you feel about this. And I can tell me about your Christmas. If somebody was to butt dial you, are you listening or hanging up? Has it happened before? Have you caught somebody with the booty dial?
I don't think necessarily a booty doll, but I have been to where I guess more so where somebody is like picking up the phone and talking shit as they answering it or hanging up. I've had that happen with like family members type shit. And I'm like, oh, and I was like,
what were they calling you about?
No, I was calling them to ask. This is so funny, but I'll never forget this story. But I was calling them to ask, can I come over? Like, you know, like your aunt or uncle house. Like, can I come over? And as they was getting the phone, I heard them like, now watch this. Can I come over? And that's literally what they said. And that's literally what I was about to ask. Like,
was that part of your routine?
I was a kid. I mean, you know how you probably just assumed, obviously. Like, it wasn't, like, a kid calling and requesting you was obviously about to ask for something or something. So I probably saw, I don't know. But I'm sure I probably did come over all the time or something. But I was young.
I used to do that with my auntie. She lived right around the corner. The family had houses in the same neighborhood.
Yes, that's how it was.
So every Sunday after church, I would go to church with grandma. Sunday dinner was at my other grandma's house with my aunties, and I would call her every Sunday. Can I come over?
Mm-hmm.
I knew the answer.
Yeah.
But did you end up going over?
I'm sure I did, but I don't remember. But I just remember.
Okay.
I remember never forgetting that part of it. That's like was significant. Like,
yeah.
Like I probably didn't want to go over there no more at the time, but I'm sure it was probably like my mama probably was like, I don't remember, but I remember just that part being mocked. Like, yeah, can I come over? And that's literally all about to ask. Like, can I come over? Like,
yo, that never happened to me. I never had a butt dial. Maybe, but it was nothing on it. Like, people will leave a voicemail,
Yeah.
They'll call you in their pocket, but I never had nothing juicy because people don't talk about me. Okay.
Yeah,
People don't talk about the folks love me, okay?
that's what's
So
up.
I don't get no negative booty dials, but I'm sure my auntie picked up the phone before and was like, watch this.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, you can come over.
Yeah.
But I feel like naturally I ain't going to click. Like I'm gonna be like, I've had booty dial voicemails. I'm listening to the whole damn thing. Like
I guess I have had a voicemail, but it don't be nothing. It be done.
it don't be nothing. They don't be plotting on us,
Yeah, it be
which is
done.
a good thing. I ain't asking for it, you know.
Yeah, I don't really be caring. I'm not a person. I feel like that stuff get put right in your face anyway. I learned that. Like I ain't gotta, like I
Hmm.
don't have to like listen out or see who talking shit.
It
Like
comes one way or another, right?
yeah, it get revealed when it's supposed to. So
Right.
that's how I be feeling. And plus, most of the time, I'm so like in tune. I be knowing. Like sometimes if motherfuckers making jokes about you when you ain't around, they usually get themselves away when they all together and you around. Like it be shady or they say something and you just like
You feel it.
yeah, you
You
just
feel it.
like that type of thing. So, but ain't no
I'm in
thing.
a new space and I feel like I walk into that a lot. Um, in this particular space. And it can be uncomfortable, but I don't feed into it. It is what it is. Like if you invest in that type of time into me, I
Yeah.
must be the bomb. And I'm about to blow up.
Oh. Yeah. I don't be tripping either. My job is like that because it's that type of life, plant life. I don't give a damn though because I don't care.
There was a question posed today that I seen on social media. Name the jobs where everybody sleep together, and warehouse was on there. Is that real life?
Yeah, I don't eat where I shit, but yes, it's a lot of that. It's a lot of work husbands and work wives and plant wives and all of that. And I'll just be like, I would never. That's like it's actually to the point to where I probably wouldn't date nobody or allow my person to like work at a plant. I don't know. I wouldn't trust it.
What?
Everybody just flirty and everything. Like I wouldn't trust it personally. And I mean, not even just particularly out here. I worked at a couple plants, and they're all the same. Okay, I worked at the airport before. The airport is similar to plant life, so it's like, yeah, I wouldn't trust it.
People crazy, yeah. The comments was wild for that. I mean, I'm usually not in the center of a lot of stuff. Like I'm
Mm,
usually just in my own little bubble. So I can't say that I've worked at a place where I've noticed that. But from like hearsay, you hear about it. I would say when I worked in the psych ward,
really?
we was just as crazy as
Oh,
the
really? This. Uh
story time.
oh.
So we're in the psych ward, and crazy people can be attractive too. We all crazy though. One of the boys slept with a girl, the patient, who took pictures of him naked in the bed that he
Wait,
did not know about.
wait. The patient took pictures, or the worker took pictures?
The patient took pictures of the worker sleeping after a hookup. He got a hotel for them.
Oh,
He got
oh,
a hotel for them.
oh, that is messy.
Look at our sister in potting here with us this evening. What up, Mo?
Mo to the
Ah,
Moni.
we wish you could be here in the flesh. She might hop in a little later, maybe. So he got a hotel for him and his patient.
That is
She
so messy.
took pictures while he was sleeping. And he tried to break up with her, and she sent them shits to our director at the job.
That is right, crazy. Why would you deal with somebody crazy? They play with their feelings.
And he lost his job. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. See, I be minding my business, but that I'd be like, ooh,
Right.
that's best. And then you got a room.
It's like you couldn't hold it together for a patient. Like, I mean, I've come across people who were like models, but you got to know your boundaries. You got to be able to fight that off. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a working capacity. Like, I don't even care that they look like models because you're here for something.
Crazy. That's like the I mean, like, after the initial attraction, that's like the first thing I'm paying attention to is your mindset and like how spiteful are you, how immature are you, like, cause I ain't got time for that shit. I can't be walking away
Right.
eggshells with nobody.
Right.
And also I want to come out with too much money. So I'm not into all of that. Like, people is
Yeah.
crazy and spiteful. I want a nice, easy, breezy, get the fuck away from me. Like, I don't want all the extra shit if we break up. Like,
Right. I can dig it.
none of that extra shit.
Let's get a little serious.
Uh-oh. Celebrity attention and stuff.
Is celebrity attention good when it comes to you trying to handle your business? So, Kim Kardashian is now fighting for C. Murder. And it don't look like it's working out too good for him.
I just want to know what Kim got to do.
Now, you know she's trying to be a lawyer now.
No, I like
And she's trying to free everybody. She better back down before Monica rock her shit.
I thought she was doing it in cahoots with Monica. Is she not?
I don't know.
Yeah, Monica ain't the one. Her mouth too slick.
I don't know.
I'm sure it has to be because I know Monica, I would think, is probably involved. I hope Kim is not doing it without the involvement of like his people and stuff, because that would be pointless.
So, apparently, the state officials that are dealing with his case is getting more pissed because Kim's bringing so much attention to it, and it's really nothing that can be done on a federal level. It's only state. So I would say the attention ain't worth it. I would tell her to chill out. I do remember Monica mentioning Kim K or something for it. But everything is a bandwagon. Like, you can't handle everything the same way. Them people who were locked away for 25, 30 years on having a toothpick, you know what I'm saying? You can't bring that to everybody. So I guess Monica assumed Kim could save C because she got a few people out of jail.
Yeah, but every case is different. Every people,
Yeah.
the people that you're dealing with, the judges, all that be different too. So all that make a difference.
All attention ain't good attention. They definitely should do their research before pulling her in because she ain't a lawyer. She's nothing right now but a celebrity.
Yeah, so that's all I was saying. Like, I don't really see how she would help the case if she not really have the legal powers.
You better dig in your eyeballs.
I'm sorry, I just forgot where I was on camera, but it is.
Well, we're watching you.
It's all right. We had that at home.
And that's it. Including the eye gook.
It wasn't a gook. It was just a little crumb.
Okay, the crumb, the dry crumb.
Well, yeah, so yeah, celebrity attention, you have to watch that.
I mean, it helps in some capacities. Like, you know, Centonia, the one girl that was stuck in jail for killing her abuser.
Oh yeah.
Like, people have different stories. Sometimes it benefits, sometimes it's probably pointless, and it has no benefit. It's a mixture.
It helps. Like that was something, and I'm not even like sure why he was even originally convicted. But I think they probably just. I mean, I don't know. It's just a lot. But I think I would start with.
He has
Not-
a. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I would start with probably using his real name and not say murder.
He should retire that name.
I think that might.
A lot of things that.
Okay, that could
I remember Peter Gunn's son. He was getting it hard because his last name was Guns. His son's last name was Guns. But it's crazy how little stuff like that is a factor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it shouldn't be, but it is. Shoot, having locks still a factor. Some. If I was in a high profile case, they'd probably be like, "Yeah, you should cut your locks and get a haircut, be more serious." Like,
Look at this.
And he used that place as a hunting ground. Yeah.
He seen one, he going for all. I can't imagine being messy at work. Like, that's too much.
Yeah. It'd be like that, though. I be seeing it all the time. People be like, yeah, wife or husband drop them off, and they at work with a whole work husband.
Mm-hmm.
Or wife, like, alrighty.
Yeah. Listen.
He about to lose his job.
He about to lose his job. He already lost it.
Monique.
If you're playing me,
I would need Monique
baby,
to
don't
watch us live. She a couple minutes behind, I look like.
yeah, that delay is real.
She talking about she making us have to backtrack. But yeah, look, she's talking about we ain't Moni. We need you to
Fast forward. Press
Watch-
the button to current.
Yeah, come to where we at. Come to the future, baby.
Let me share her. That's so funny. This is Moni going off.
We already talked about that, Moni.
She greeting us. He about to lose his job.
Real life scandal. Like I don't even remember. And my short term ain't set up like that.
Because of the guy.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the guy at my job.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think she with us now.
Run through, Mo. Run through. That was my signature. Run through.
In a group chat.
Yes. Oh, you remember.
I remember that stuff. Just not 5 minutes ago.
Holla. Yo.
What's the next topic?
Today.
We have that at home. We have that at home.
Including love and affection.
Oh, it's a good one because listen. No.
So, I'm a runner. I'm a track star.
Moni, you are not a runner.
So, does how much affection your parents showed you affect your ability to be affectionate to your partner?
That's an interesting question because I think
Do you think that affects you long term if you ain't get that love at home?
I think it affects you, but I think initially you should learn from it either way. Like I think whether you seen right, like you know what I'm saying, if you seen your parents loving each other, of course you should want to do that as well. If you didn't see your parents loving each other, you should of course want to in turn love your mate and your kids. Like if you feel like you missed out on that. So I just feel like it's gonna affect you for a while, but you gotta like kind of come from that, or you're not gonna ever be have a successful relationship yourself. So it's best to just like digest it instead of just being affected by it.
All right.
But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that home does affect that. Some people no, because some people don't get affection at home and they're affectionate because they're seeking it. They want it. So they're clingy. So I guess it affects you one way or another. If you don't get it, you could be seeking it. If you don't get it, you could be seeking it. Or if you're used to it, seeing it, that's just part of your habits. It could be a lot. I didn't get much affection in my home. I didn't know what was normal until what I feel was much later than other people. Hugs were not welcome. Okay. And let me tell you, Mo loves a pressing too now.
um,
What? She didn't even want to be touched.
yeah.
Oh Lord. Mo, but you love a pressing too. The
See,
struggle.
I think the only reason why it kind of like affected me was probably because like I was like I don't be aware because like like my mama wasn't overly affectionate. She was like cool, but she was raising me by herself, and so like she was definitely tough like certain aspects, but it wasn't like like I don't think so. I think I don't be mindful like when people be wanting affection from me, and like I be like, oh, like okay, like because like I'm used to just like okay, hold it down.
Right.
But I don't know. I guess it do affect you, but you should if it's a negative situation, you should just learn from it. Like don't be like, yeah, I grew up in an abusive home, and that's how things get done. So like that's dumb. Like
Right. I didn't grow up in an affectionate home. I don't think. But um I don't mind some affection.
I
A
like
good
affection.
a good cuddle waddle. Most said I love a press now. The men I dated, the kids I work with, and my pets opened my heart up. That's so precious.
That's cool. I don't see. I love kids and pets, but I don't want my own yet because I don't like shit. So like
You don't want to take care of her, take care
that
of
that
them.
that's the part that's like keeping me at bay. It's like that part, potty training or coming home, you gotta find piss marks on my carpet and all of that shit is gonna be annoying. Like, but they do be adorable. I do get what most saying about like that
Yeah.
being affectionate and stuff, and like having that comfort with finding comfort in your kids or in your pet. But not me, not yet.
Yeah. Um, I have a new puppy, but I've already been affectionate. I mean, like, I don't know.
You a whole bird.
What is that?
You married.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'm sure you affectionate. You gotta be. I'm sure you learned that somewhere down the line, right?
Yeah. What do you mean they'll violate any boundaries you have? Well, kids is kids. Like, they just go in on you.
Kids don't know how to read the
And you
room.
got to be like, oh, okay.
And they ask you a million questions when you clearly not in the mood to answer them, but you have to. But why? But why? You're like, cause shut up. That's why. It's like, no.
They be like, why you wobble when you walk?
No, kids are something else. They will definitely violate, and ask you some rude ass shit.
They will go in a little kitty voice.
And you better be on point with your hygiene because they're gonna be the first to tell you you stink.
You
So all
stink.
you people that don't shower, y'all better stay away from them kids because they're gonna tell you the truth.
Right. I was out with my friend's daughter, and that baby was latched on my leg like I was her daddy. I loved it because I love her. She was precious. But I still was like, the babies don't care.
Yeah. My nieces and nephews like to abuse me. They just see me and just start instantly hitting me, climbing on me, beating me up. Just supposed to
That's
take it.
how it be.
They get big now. Them little hits be kind of them hits be lingering on. Like
And
y'all
they don't
motherfuckers.
care. They don't care how you feeling. They want what they want, how they want the attention.
Yeah, like no matter what kind of day you had, they know when they see you, it's time to wrestle and it's time to fight and it's time to you better find some energy.
And I'd be like,
They don't
I'm
give a
done.
damn.
I'm done. This is it. This is all I got for you.
See, but I think about that. Like, I feel like you would have to just get into mode as a parent because, like, you can't like turn off. Like, you can't come home to your kids and be like, "Leave me the fuck alone." Not today. Ain't nobody eating. Like, that's
You'd be
terrible.
surprised.
I mean, I know. So that's how I feel like me and Oscar. I know. I don't think I'm ready. Even though I know I adapt to any situation. So I know I'll be good. But like thinking about how I am now, like I couldn't imagine me with like a little like.
Right.
I'd be like. Somebody come get this kid. Yes, the fuck you can.
Listen.
What are you talking about? Oh, I wish the fuck my mama would have came home and said, well, I mean, like, and not as a kid, as an adult, I mean, as a teenager, that's different. But like as a kid, I wish she would have came home and been like, I had a bad day. You gotta figure it out today. Like, mama, I'm hungry. I need you to make something to eat.
So whenever, as far as my mom had dinner every day, she worked like the evening, so she always had dinner ready for us almost every day.
Moni is dead. Moni, you couldn't have been my mama because I would have been abused. Because I'd have been like, I don't want to have leftovers.
Don't come in my room. You cannot do that.
I remember I went through a phase. My mama, she used to get mad because she's like, make a sandwich. And then I got to a phase where I was like, I don't eat sandwiches. She used to be like, oh, now you don't eat sandwiches? Like, never.
I don't eat sandwiches. I know she was done with him. This is a story that I tell everybody. My grandma had made me a sandwich with bread ends, and I'm like, I don't eat the ends of the bread.
Bougie.
And she was like, shut up. Yes, you did. I've been flipping the ends of them bread in and out for years, and you've been eating them.
That is so
and I was
funny.
like, I don't even know if it was a truth or a lie, but I just was like, okay. When ate the bread and sandwich.
Yeah, I wasn't really a finicky eater. I ate whatever as long as you presented it right.
Same, aka heavy.
Cause like I remember like my grandma used to make liver and rice. I used to eat that with her. Like
No, not the
squash.
livers.
Squash. I like some chicken gizzards. Shit,
I love a gizzard.
I love a gizzard with some lemon juice, sauce, butter, fried.
Lemon juice butter sauce.
You know how you get to like the little butter with some little lemon and a little seasoning, and you
for
like,
a chicken gizzard.
Yes, it's good.
You better get fancy with them gizzards.
She's lying. What I'm lying about, Moni? Come on the damn screen.
He said, "Come on the damn screen."
I'm lying. I don't know what she be talking about.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
Oh, Ski taking shots. He calling you a runner. I ain't say that.
Oh my god. She's a runner.
I'm trying to figure out Moni. Where's the lie?
Where's the lie? What is the lie? I love how she's the co-host via text.
Oh. Who? I'm not finicky.
He just said he eat chitlins and livers. He can't be that finicky.
I'm probably more finicky now than I was as a kid. Yeah,
because you don't still eat the chitlins.
I eat them still, but once a year. But like I'm more in tune. Like I don't eat a lot of red meats. I don't cook with red meats a lot. Like I'm more in tune now. But as a kid, I wasn't like that. I was just more so like wanting what I wanted at the time.
Right.
Or like I hated shit. I hated to eat a lot of. You know what I'm saying? Like of course shit get played out, but like technically I wasn't a finicky eater. I ate whatever.
Right.
Make it make sense. He didn't want to eat bacon in the HelloFresh box because it was probably looking weird. But I don't even remember that though. But it probably looked weird.
Oh, you don't eat pork?
I do eat pork. I just don't. If I'm funny. Like if I get a big ass weird looking chicken wing, I don't want it. If it look deformed, ew.
Oh Lord.
Like so, I'm like that. Yes, stuff like that'll turn me off. But
Yo,
like,
I would get food. My grandma would be like, hold that chicken wing up. Smell it. You see the size of it? It's not pumped with them hormones.
yeah.
Can I eat in peace? Because grandma, I ain't checking for it.
Your grandma used to talk like that. It's so funny.
I don't mind a good pterodactyl wing. Like, give me my pumped up chicken.
That is gross. I don't like.
I don't want no little chicken. Funny.
Moni want a box. Say all that moxie for the episode when you on for your girl power episode.
Oh my god, not the girl power.
Yeah, but yeah, that was like that's now. Like yeah, back then, all right, give it there. But yeah, I don't like no big ass, weird looking ass chicken. Don't let me eat.
Listen, I'm not here to body shame the wings. Give me
I'm not talking about body
if
shaming
you
wings.
plump, I'ma eat you. If you tiny, I might not like you as much, but I'ma eat you. Okay?
Sometimes,
But I'm not here for the body shaming. A wing is a wing.
when I go to fucking Buffalo Wild Wings sometimes, and like I get whatever I get, a little 10-piece, I be feeling cheated because sometimes I'm gonna leave the ones that look funny. I'm not gonna eat them. Like it's like what the fuck? I got 8 wings instead of 10 because 2 of them had an extra little bone I didn't like.
That
like,
is deep. That is deep.
Hey,
I know this ain't Mr. Suck. That
that's
is
definitely
live in the building.
what it do? Lambo.
Deezy is in the easy.
we in here.
What's
man.
good?
Yeah, we had to rally up the Roddy Rough Boys episode after Moni do her little girl power. Not only on flats. I don't care about drums or flats. I like both. Just don't be funny looking.
I feel like this is something new. I was working at a gig where the people was like, flats only, drums only. And I'm like, you can nitpick the what? And now they upcharging you.
Yeah, because they got
for flat.
They got to go through and sort through them.
I did like when I was around people who did that, I ordered like that. I was like, all right, give me drums. That's what I like. You know why I like a drum? They're less complicated to eat. I can put that thing and pull.
Shit, I know how to do that with a flat.
I can do that with a flat too, but it's still too much.
Yeah, I can do it both, but yeah, I'm funny with that shit. I like all my shit cooked well done. I tell people like now that I'm in Ohio, I be like
not fried hard.
Yeah, I'm a fried hard. I mean, my shit fried hard. Like I need that fried hard. I need the crispy tips, well done. Like they be like, I be like, no, I gotta let y'all know, cause I just ordered a burger that was pink. I'm like, see, it's my own order shit from y'all. I be thinking somebody wants some shit still alive.
And the thing is, people be ordering that fried hard with the gingivitis. Then your gums is bleeding, and then you mad at the store.
No.
Okay.
No.
Pick your poison.
I do that with my pizza. I be like, I need my pizza well done. My deep dish, I need them corners to be like crispy. Like, thank you. I don't want no gooey. I don't want no gooey, sticky, icky, nothing. I need my shit finished.
Not the oak tree.
Yeah, Mr. Secretary tree. Get the fuck out of here.
Shout out to the oak tree.
Gee, that's great. But
She's
yeah.
Now that song is stuck in my head tonight, y'all.
It's always gonna be one that's stuck in our head. We some little songbirds.
Yeah.
We should.
What else is going on in the world?
They better leave my homegirl Nick alone too.
What's happening?
Just all that. But one of my homies made a good point, and it was like, yeah, we understand that R. Kelly is in the news right now, because he just got found guilty. Nikki is going through what she's going through in the tabloids or whatever, and it's like, okay, that's all fine and dandy. If whatever they got going on, if they fucked up or if they didn't, that's what they got to go through. But let's not just dump load them, because what about Tom, Dick, and Harry? It's white motherfuckers and white celebrities who's doing the exact same shit, who's getting little to no press.
That don't matter.
Yes, it do. Yes, the fuck it do. Because where the fuck is Weinstein? Where the fuck is Epstein? Where the fuck is all these?
He's dying in jail.
That's perfect.
So how do you feel about Nick being in this situation?
I feel for her, whatever she going through. Like, I'm a fan, so it's like that's how it go. Like, I don't look at it from a like.
And he already he was in jail for this reason, but now it's brewing up again because they wanted to silence her, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
And it's just spiraling again.
Yeah, but that's just part of the media. Like,
I would have left that thing alone.
Yeah, but
I would have said, babe, you home. Let's not even worry about it. We don't need a retraction.
Yeah, that is interesting to kind of see, like, how it play out. Because she definitely holding them down, so that's cool. But that's definitely affecting her brand. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just feel like that was a good point. Shit, like, lay off them. I don't want to see everything, every scroll. Like, it's a lot of bullshit going on. So let's sprinkle it out. Everything ain't gotta be R. Kelly and Nicki. Thanks.
Oh, you mad about R. Kelly too?
Well, I'm just saying in general. I'm not. First of all, chill. I didn't say nothing about me getting mad. I'm just saying
he's guilty. He's going to jail for life.
I'm aware, and there's other things to talk about as well. That's all I was saying. Look at you, not the. That is so funny. I don't give a damn. I promise you I don't. Like, I mean, not like that. Like, I'm not mad that he's going.
That's what he get for eating kitty butt on the camera.
You is out of order.
Allegedly.
Order in the court. Like I said, people gotta do what they gotta do. I just feel like that's why that couldn't be my job. My job couldn't be like. Like, I can do that. I keep forgetting we got like audio, so they don't see me being animated. But yeah,
right. Tune in Tuesdays live via every platform.
All that shit. I don't cuss enough on this live that we can cuss on.
You gotta say it with your chest.
That's what I don't be doing. I don't be cussing enough.
Yeah. So the news has been crazy. Especially with the Nicki thing. A lot of people's like, why did she decide to date this man? Some people feel like she decided to date this man for street cred because she started so much trouble in the industry, which is a great theory. But who knows? Like, love trumps all at the end of the day. You don't know why she's with this man. He's clearly been a part of her life since before we knew her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it was she's been holding him down through Safari, through everything. And I feel like that's who she's been waiting for. And so when he got out, she was ready to start that life with him.
And I feel like that's cool. So,
and she looked past all of the craziness.
Yeah. But she loyal, so I already know that. So, like, she gonna hold it down.
The situation is just too deep for somebody who's in the light. Like, people already be in your business, and then you've opted to bring all this into your life. Like, it's a lot. Would you ever do that? Would you be like, all right, I'm gonna look past all these issues and bring you into my life? I don't think I can do that.
I think I would be definitely busy. Like, if I was in, like, that type of situation, I would definitely be strategic, because you have a brand to protect. You have shit to do, money and stuff like that. So I would be just strategic, but I could definitely, I love who I love. So, like, yeah, I would be aware, and I would, like, accept whatever I'm ready to accept. If that's what it is, and I ain't gonna say it's gonna be easy. I'm probably gonna be like, But yeah, I would probably be the same one. Looking done with my boo, like, yep.
I'm gonna have to love you from over there.
Yeah, no, I'm like that too. I'd be like, yeah, come on, it's whatever. Yep. No more questions. We're gonna be running through like going to court like this. Like,
Cut it
yeah,
out.
all that. Like, that's
We
what it
all
is.
do what?
We all do what?
I haven't opted to take on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I'm in this situation and that comes about, I'll stick with it, attempting to work it out. But I'm not going to opt to take that on. I can't.
Obviously, like you love who you love. So a lot of times you be put on the spot, and it's like you question yourself, and people be like,
But my thing is everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's true.
Fantasia, she married a dude straight out of jail. And they've been building and consistent. They just had a baby, blah, blah, blah. And everybody in jail ain't the worst person in the world. So I get it. I understand it. You know, Nikki probably has a bigger picture of who Ken is. And that's what locked him in for her.
yeah. And they don't tell them what they've been through. Sometimes I know I'm like that. It's
She
some
said
people-
we all look past people's shit. I get it. I mean, I don't know.
And I just think, like I said, he been around since they was kids, so it's like, or younger, so it's like they probably been through some shit that got them forever locked in. I'm like
Kids,
that.
back when he was
Cause I'm like that. It's certain people who I'm tied to just because certain shit we went through that I just know like they got me, like, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, it ain't like a love. It's more so like friends and stuff. But it's like I get it. Yes.
as a friend, I don't give a damn. I mean, almost as a friend, I still like good people around me, but I'm definitely judging you way lesser. Like I can support you and be there for you. You know what I'm saying?
Don't say the R word.
Yeah. Nikki been with him since they was kids back when he was a
You know when to not
I was no better.
I mean, she said, how do you know when to hold and when to fold them? That's up to each individual.
Yeah. When you get
Everybody got-
tired.
Yeah.
I've literally had discussions, didn't like the answer, and said, we need to cut this off right here. I'm done. Never to be rekindled again. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I know that it isn't always that easy, but I've been there where it's like, okay, we won't figure this out today, tomorrow, no other day. Let's leave it. And that's just what it is.
I think
That's it. It's easier to accept bullshit from friends because you don't have to share a world with them. Is that what it is? Because I just thought about that in that moment. Like, if my friends have a lot of shit happening, I'll hold you down. I'll give you advice. Hit me up if you need something. Blah, blah, blah. Relationship, depending on what it is, I don't know. But again, that goes back to when we discussed, like, if I'm in it and you end up going through some shit, I'm willing to be there and hold you down. I'm not willing. I don't want to just dump you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I would opt to just be like, come on in with the bullshit. I can't commit to that.
yeah.
It's extremely hard. It is
Now
rough.
that for me is not hard.
True.
Not for me. Now that's funny because for me, if you rub me the wrong way, you do some shit, you getting cut off. Like that's one thing I do not have an issue with. Like, but if you know what I'm saying at the end of at the same, like, yeah. So like, yeah, cutting somebody off is not hard for me. So if I feel like if you a friend and I make an active decision to put up with whatever, then I made that decision. But like, as opposed to anything any other way, of course not. But like,
Right.
I have a problem cutting a friend off, a lover, a family member, anybody like that. I don't. I will distance myself from anything that makes me feel icky, that fuck up my chakras in any type of way. I'll be like,
Not the Shockies.
for real. Like now that I don't have. And sometimes I probably think I got an issue with that because I'd be quick like, oh no, I don't.
Not the full name.
Oh, he tagged her talking about
Not the
Monique.
full, not the
Not-
full Nizzy.
Not Baze.
Don't you do that to her name. What is Mo's name?
I didn't want to put her whole government on there. That's why I said it the wrong way.
Now we're going to say it right. Baez.
Miss Monique Baez.
But she said everybody call her Baze. What up, Baze?
Because Baze is sweet. What's up, Baze?
Today, me and Geesh talked about it before coming on air. I'm so happy to be here with you guys tonight. It's been fun with my brother Geesh.
Sheesh.
I am. Oh Lord, I'm struggled out here today. Like I said, my Tuesday wasn't what I wanted my Tuesday to be. But I'm looking ahead to Wednesday.
Yeah, we pushed through.
Okay.
Every
It was-
Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. Live at 8.
I think that's, you said what?
What up?
I think that just adds to the magic. Like every week we do this with y'all. Like no matter what type of weeks we have and what type of days, like y'all see us. Me and Skin, we came on this thing. Like we here. We rock through. Thanks for being there with us. We love y'all. But yeah, what you about to say, Skin? You okay?
I'ma go. It's been a great night, you guys. I love you guys. And we will talk. Thank you guys.